Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Viviana. I'm going to show you how you can achieve this beautiful afro twist or natural looking afro twist. So let us get started. So you're gonna use, if you have Ultra Expression hair, you can use it. It looks exactly like this hair that I'm using, but the one I'm using, it's called Jelly Curls from Darling, but you can use Ultra Expression and it goes perfectly well for this style. So I'm just unraveling, just separating the hair. I'm unraveling the hair, just one strand of the hair I'm unraveling. As you can see, it should look like this, and then I'm gonna part my hair. And the good news about this style, you don't have to have neat parting of your hair. The lines doesn't have to be neat. They don't have to be very tight. And then when I do, then I'm doing this a 3-strand braid, but I'm making sure it's not too tight and it's not too loose. It has to be in between. It has to be a little bit loose so that we get that natural looking base, because we need it to look like your natural hair, like this. So it has to look like the hair is growing from your scalp. So that's the only thing you have to do. It has to be loose and not so loose to the extent that it looks rough. No, it has to be loose but also look a little bit neat, but not super neat. So that's what we're looking for. And I just applied like leave-in conditioner at the tip of my hair, because this is a protective style, and trust me, you can stay with this hair for a month or even 2 months, because the more it gets worn out, the more it looks so natural and so beautiful. So I have like big partitions, not so big, not so small, but they're not small, you can see them. So after that, I am going to show you, these are my hair, these are the extension I'm going to use. I have 3 of them, so 2 of them I put them in my shoulders, and then I'm separating the third one. So I'm connecting that too. So I have like 1.5 there, and I have 1.5 on the other one. So in total, I have like 3 strands of hair. And then I'm just gonna like I'm gonna arrange them in such a way that they are longer, because I want the braids to be longer and I don't want to use so much hair. So I'm pressing them like that, and then I'm just like rolling it just to make it secure. Why did I press them like that? Because I want them to be longer, so that when I'm adding hair, I don't have to like use so much hair, like a lot of bundles. So I'm just trying to minimize here, you know, in making this like cost friendly, not so expensive, but we gotta look classy and beautiful on budget. We're going to slay on budget, sweetheart. So I'm just doing my crochet, as you can see, and afterward, be careful when you pull, so that you don't pull you don't like end up separating what you've arranged. I hope I'm explaining myself well. So you pull it slowly, and that's how your hair should look like after you like crochet it on your natural hair. You can see that's what I'm having, and you can see that I'm gonna try hide that my natural hair inside like that. I'm just trying to tuck it in. I'm going to show you another method of how you can hide your natural hair, but please make sure you watch the video from until the end. So if I twist it the normal way like that, it's gonna look like a 2-strand twist, and I don't want that. You can see it looks like a 2-strand twist. So I am going to twist the other way. So I'm showing you how I'm making sure I'm hiding that in between the extension, my natural hair, hide it in between the extension like that on one side of the extension, and then I'm just gonna, my left hand is gonna be on top when I'm twisting, and I'm gonna twist it very loose. I'm not going to make it tight or to like twist the hair before I twist them. So I'm just doing like, I'm just crisscrossing them in a very light hand way, not so tight. I don't use a heavy hand. I don't twist the hair just to create like a 2-strand twist. No, because this is not a 2-strand twist. This is a different style. So make sure you follow carefully what I'm doing and you do it. You can repeat this video several times just to get a grip on what I'm saying, so that you get what I'm getting, you get the same results that I'm getting. So I'm gonna twist, and you can see I'm using very light hand when I'm twisting them. I'm just crisscrossing them. I'm crisscrossing them naturally without like twisting them. The hair is spread out when I'm twisting. I'm not like, twisting them like when we're doing two strand twist. Then I'm gonna add, because I want them to be longer, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna put it at the back like that, you see. And when I'm starting to like twisting them here, or like crisscrossing here, I have to like be a little bit firm, because here we're like connecting two separate extension. We're adding, so we need it to be secure. So I'm going a little bit tight, like 5 times, and then I'm gonna go like just twist them like in a loose way, not like so tight again. And then we're gonna just like we're going to fix it later where we've twisted too tight. Then I'm just going and I'm going, just the same thing. I'm just crisscrossing them until I reach the end. Make sure you braid until the end like that. And then I'm going to show you what I'm doing with the tip of the hair, so that it looks more natural. So that's what I'm doing. Just keep twisting, and just loose. They don't have to be neat. You can see they have like bumps. That's the beauty of this hair. It has to be like rock and rollish kind of style. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm twisting, and then I just wrap around my finger, the end tip of that. And then where we've like connected the hair, I'm just going to like puff it out a little, so that it looks similar to the rest of the braid. And some of the parts will be like puffing out, the other ones will be thin, the other one will be thicker, so that's the beauty of this hair. It's not supposed to be neat, it's not supposed to be clean. So that's how it looks like. You can see it doesn't look like 2 strand twists. So I'm going to show you another example, and on this one I'm going to show you how the different way to hide your natural hair, because when I was twisting, I just found out like some of them were like it was hard to hide my natural hair, or it would pop out and it wouldn't look nice. So I'm going to show you a different way. So I just did the same way with the sizing of the extension. So I'm just going to leave that out, my natural hair, and then I'm just gonna twist the hair first. Remember, no, this is not a 2 strand twist. So my left hand is gonna be on top there. It's gonna bring the hair on top. So you see, I'm doing it slowly so that you can get a clue of what I'm doing. You separate the hair. You spread the extension. You don't like collect them together. If you collect them together, they're gonna form like a 2 strand twist, and we don't need a 2 strand twist. So you just twist them as they are without doing anything with them. Because when we do, if you know, when we do like a 2 strand twist, we have like to twist one side, and then crisscross them. But this is different. We just like crisscross them without twisting, and when they're just spread, that's the beauty of this style. So that's what I'm doing. I hope I'm explaining better. So yeah, if you don't understand, go back, watch it again, repeat until you get it. Now I'm going to show you how I connect, how I add up, I feed in. So I put it at the back. See, that's where I put it, at the back. And then I just hold it together. And then I'm going to be a bit firm when I'm twisting this part, so that the hair matches together. I hope that's the right word. Okay, so I keep twisting. It will kind of look like a 2 strand twist here because I'm being a bit firm, but we're gonna fix it, don't worry. So I do it until the end, and make sure the end is very natural. You see here, I'm gonna cut this piece because it's not looking presentable. So I'm just gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna show you how I do it. So I cut it, and then I just continued just braiding the end because I want it to look as natural as possible. And then I just twirl it around my finger. So now I'll fluff that part again, and then we'll be done. So now I'm just gonna take that hair, my natural hair, You can see it there, right there. So we're just gonna like hide it in between the braid. That's all. It's very simple, and it will not move. It will not peek out. It will just stay in there, and your braid will look seamless as possible. So I'm just gonna insert my crochet needle in between the braid, and then I'm gonna pull my natural hair in it inside like that, and I'm gonna pull, and that's exactly what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like nothing happened. It just, yeah. So keep doing that until you see no more of your natural hair. So make sure it's inside, it's hidden inside that braid, and that's exactly what we're doing here, darling. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for leaving comments. And thank you, because the family is growing and I didn't see this coming. I'm just amazed every passing day. Thank you so much wherever you are. Please comment down where you're watching from. Like, give this video a thumbs up. Like if this video touches you. If you're gonna try this hairstyle, please comment down below and what you think about this style. Did I nail it? Would you try this kind of style? Just put your comment down about your thoughts and anything or any emoji that suits you. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and join the family. More good things are coming, and I hope you guys are preparing for the holiday. I wish you happy new year and merry Christmas and happy new year in advance to you and your family. So yeah, so I'm still hiding the braids, my natural hair inside the braids. That's what I'm doing. And comment down below what kind of hair do you want me to show you, which kind of videos you want to see, anything that you want to see on this channel. Just comment down below, and I respect your opinion, your comments, and I'll take them serious. So that's how it should look like. It looks so nice. I love it. It looks amazing. Then I'm just gonna cut the ends that are just like, they don't fit to be here. They don't belong here. We're gonna cut them. We're gonna take them away. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And then we will have like a neat ends. The ends will be so beautiful and a bit curly, a bit they kind of look like someone's natural hair. They look so natural, and someone looks at you and they'll be like, how did you do this hair? Most people would ask me, how did I do my hair? And some people thought they were my natural hair when I did the short version of this. I'm gonna do the short version of this next time, hopefully, and you'll see how the short ones looks like. These are the long one, and the short one looks more like your real hair, because they're like, okay, someone like, oh my god, she has beautiful dreads or whatever. I don't know, it's hard to tell what kind of braids they are. So this is my final result, and I'm loving every bit of it. See you on the next. Please don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Bye bye.